Okay, I have a couple things I want to talk about real quick, and then I'm going to pass it over to Miss Jordan, and she's got something super exciting that she's going to show us about like doing a different kind of system for keeping track of your customers, which is awesome. First, if you are somebody who got your 2 referrals last month, you have credits deposited in your account right now. If you are new and you have no idea how to check that or how to transfer those, put it in the chat or unmute yourself, let me know, and we will make sure that you get that information. Use those credits, if at all possible, for your customers. Do not use them for yourself unless you just absolutely have to. If you have the ability to purchase your product yourself that you're going to need for the month, I always recommend doing that. That way you have those credits to help new people get ordered or to help your auto ship customers if they need a little bit of credits to prevent them from turning off their auto ship, right? Number 2, if you are on Courtney's team, which we all are, we are all underneath Courtney's team. She is running an awesome sample blitz promo right now. For every 5 mini experiences that you get out, whether you are giving them out for free or you are selling them, for every 5 that you get out, account created for each of them, the mini experience going out to them, take pictures, take screenshots of their account being created and turn them into her in groups of 5. Because for every group of 5 that you get, you're going to get an entry into her promo, right? And her promo is a great one. She is going to sponsor a new promoter, which means she is going to pay for somebody's box underneath you. That's huge. How many people do you know would jump on this opportunity in a heartbeat, right? And not only that, we're going to have the queen herself interviewing people for us to make sure that they are really ready to run, that they are ready to be a promoter, that they are ready to get on Zooms, that they are ready to pour into our team and get the resources from us and be plugged in and all of that stuff to help them get to success, right? So this is an amazing promo that every single person should be running for. Every 5 mini experiences that you get out gets you an entry. So get out as many experiences as you can. If you are new and you have purchased one of the promoter packs, you have those free 3-day mini experiences in your cloud office. Those count. You have 10 of them if you purchase the 400 box, and you have 20 of them if you purchase the 800 box. That's a lot of mini experiences going out. That could get you 2 entries or 4 entries right there, just getting those out, right? So let's make sure that we're pushing that. If you are on Alicia's team, so from Alicia LaFleur down. Sorry, guys. Scarlett, please come help me. If you are on Alicia's team, so on Diamond Thrivers, she also has a promo running right now. She is doing, if we get 500 entries, which we can totally do with how many people that we have, if you get a new customer or if you have a returning customer who places their order in the month of March, send the invoice to that post that she put in the Diamond Thrivers group. If you are not in the Diamond Thrivers group, but you are supposed to be because you are somewhere underneath her. So like if you're underneath me, if you're underneath Krista, Llewellyn, Dakota, Carly, Elizabeth, like if you're on that team, you need to be in that team page. She has posted the promo in there. You take the screenshot of your customer's invoice and you put it on that comment thread. She is going to draw one winner for $1,500 cash. This is an amazing promo for you to get your new customers ordered, or to get your auto ships to stay on auto ship, or to get your auto ships who have recently turned it off to turn it back on. I've already gotten 2 people who have their auto turned off, turn it back on. I'm trying to find the mute button. I can't find it. I don't know where it's at. Okay, I found it. Never mind. Okay, so I've already had 2 people turn theirs on. Laura's already had 4 people turn theirs back on, right? And they ordered on BOGO. So they already have a free month coming to them, right? And they are still going to turn their auto ship on because $1,500 is a lot of money, right? So use this promo, send it out to every single one of your auto ship customers and let them know, hey, if you let your auto ship run today, send me or this month, send me the invoice and I'm going to get you entered into this promo. This is also great for them to get their Scarlett, that is not being helpful. Okay. Have 10 kids, they said. It'll be fun, they said. Oh, and then work a full-time job. It'll be easy. No big deal. Anyway, this
We
is
love you.
thank you. This is a great way. I just want anybody that watches our YouTube channel that's like not on these meetings regularly is probably like, that chick is crazy. Like, what the hey? All right. So sending this promo to all of your auto ship customers for themselves is great. That's awesome. It's going to keep them on auto ship, but this is also something that you can use for them to get referrals, right? Their referrals probably want a chance at $1,500 as well. Correct. So this is a great way for them to get thriving for free, for their referrals to be spoiled too. And on top of that, we also have the nutrition Zoom tonight. The first Tuesday of every month, the nutrition Zoom is designed for potential customers. I sent out that flyer for that Zoom to every single one of my auto ship customers, for every single one of my people who have previously been on auto ship. I sent that out to them. If you get on this Zoom and you bring 2 people with you, I'm giving you a prize. And I'm going to give your people that come and watch the Zoom $20 in credits. Right? So that's going to help their referrals thrive for cheaper, which is going to get them thriving for free. Plus, they're going to get like a free plus line item or a sample pack or something. Right? So there's so many things going on right now that we need to be sending out to people. And you can put it all in like one mass message. Like, I have so many promos going on right now. I just wanted to let you know about all of them. I have mini experiences that I'm giving out for free to fill Courtney's promo, right? Let them know you have mini experiences that you're giving out for free, or this price, or this whatever you're doing for your mini experiences. Send that to them. Next paragraph, I also have this promo right here. If you allow your auto ship to run or get any referrals who have their auto ship run, y'all are going to be entered in for $1,500 in cash. I also have this Zoom that's going to be happening today that is going to explain all about the product. So if you have any interested people whatsoever, get them on this Zoom with you and you're all going to get a prize. That's simple. One message, send it out to them, send them the 3 flyers for it or the 2 flyers for it, and there you go. You're ready to go, right? What else was I going to talk about? I think that was it. I think that's all I had. So customer retention, get those promos and those flyers out to all of your auto ship people. Can you go over the 3 auto ships incentive? When they have their auto ship run 3 months in a row. So auto ships that ran in February are the first one, right? Their auto ship running in March will be their second. They let their auto ship run in April. That's their third. Then they are going to get a prize from Lavelle itself. Plus, they will get whatever it is that you are also running for your auto ship customers, right? So that is definitely something that we want to be pushing too. And that's just another thing that you can add to that message. Also, don't forget, whenever you have your 3 auto ships run, you're going to be getting a gift from the company itself. So you can get something from the company, something from me, and something from Alicia just for letting your auto ship run this month, right? This is huge. So if you don't know how to check to see if you have credits, if you don't know how to transfer your credits, don't forget to let me know. If you are supposed to be in the Diamond Thrivers page, but you are not yet, let your upline know so that they can add you, or let me know and I will get you added in there. Do not forget about Courtney's mini experience promo. She needs 200 entries in order to draw a winner, and her sponsoring somebody is huge. Like, huge, guys. She hasn't done specifics. Oh, thank you, Brittany. She hasn't done specifics yet on what size box. I don't know if it's going to be a 400 or an 800, but either way, no matter which one it is, she's going to help get that person set up for success, which is going to help grow your team, because she's not going to just sponsor any old body, right? She's going to sponsor somebody that she has interviewed. She's going to sponsor somebody who is ready to run and ready to go. She's going to sponsor somebody who is fired up and hungry for success. That is going to take you to your next rank. Push for this promo with all you have. I'm not kidding, guys. Like, I'm not saying that to be dramatic. This entire month, every single day, the first thing that you need to say to yourself whenever you wake up is, I need to sell 2 minis. If you sell 2 minis every single day, or give away 2 minis, you don't even have to sell them. You can give the 3 days away for free. You can even give a 1 day away for free. She specifically listed 1 day mini experiences as acceptable on that promo. Right? So every single mini experience that you get out, take a picture of it, take a screenshot of the customer account being created. Be smart about these mini experiences, get them out to people who are actually going to use them, right? You want it to grow your business. And then also submit that proof to her in groups of 5. Okay? I wouldn't send her each one individually because it's just going to be confusing for her. Put them in a collage, your 5 pictures of the minis with your 5 screenshots of the customer account created, send that to her. There's my first 5. Then whenever you get your second set of 5, do the same thing, put it in a collage. I already started an album on my phone because I got 3 minis out yesterday. I have the album on my phone. I'm immediately putting the pictures of the minis into that album, taking the screenshot of the customer account, putting that into the album as well. So I'm staying organized and ready to go. I have talked enough. We have gone over all of those promos. If you did not hop on until after I was done doing my whole spiel, make sure you check the recording because we have lots of promos going on right now. Now I'm going to turn it over to Jordan, and she is going to show us how she's been using Trello for her customer system. Just like my notebook system or the recipe box system, she has one and she's using Trello, which is super exciting because we're all about Trello these days.
Oh yes. So if I'm able to screen share, then I can sort of show as I talk. But so watching through Tracy's like and all of that, I got a really, really pretty notebook to write everything in. I made it through 2 pages and then it was too crowded for me. And so I needed to figure out something, and also carrying a notebook with me. We like to travel a lot. I can't carry all the notebooks with me because they get heavy. So I was looking around and just trying to figure out a better system, at least for myself, that helped me to keep them organized, and trying to figure out between who was interested, who had minis, and what they had tried to when they actually ordered. So let me share my screen because I have this guy up. So we all are all about, of course, Trello. So I went in and I'll start off with my key. And I set up my first sort of column is the key. So for each of my auto ship customers, for all my customers, I have whether they're thriving for free. If they need 1 referral, they have a little yellow tag on them. And if they need their 2 referrals, they have a red tag. And then for people that were interested in maybe promoting and showed some interest that way, I have a purple tag that I put onto their name. But then I can organize it. Let me move this. But then I can organize it up here. So if I have people in VIP, I want to always make sure that I'm checking in on them. And so I have like whoever's in VIP like all over the place, so I always see it. But then as I get people who are interested in Thrive and have asked questions about it, I add them into my potential customers. So when different promos come out and all of that, I already have a list of people who have shown interest. And so maybe this can get them to that next step. Then if they've had a mini experience, they get moved over to this. And one thing I love about Trello is once they go from here and they go and get a mini, I just move them straight over. So under their name, I add like their address, I add if they got a mini, what was in their mini, any plus line items, and whether they liked that plus line item, because I know sometimes people don't like them. So, and I make a note about that. And then also what their customer link is. So if they ever need that for Thriving for Free for theirs, it's all in one place. Then I have, as we go further over, so people that aren't on current auto ships, I have just over here and what they've ordered. But then for each date that there's an auto ship, I place them underneath where their auto ship would be. And so that way I know what days everybody's going to be on. So that's how I've been organizing it. And then as I add on to like their little card, I can just move it around. So if they change the auto ship date, I can just move it over. I don't have to keep creating new cards. But then it sort of helps to keep me organized, and I can look at it on my phone really quickly. I can move stuff around or add somebody on my phone, and it's all right there for me. So hope that helps.
Can I ask you a couple of questions and you show us how to do it on there real quick?
Yeah.
How do you, I know how to make the boards. I feel like everybody does. It's just like a plus sign that says add card. Those are called cards. So you add the card there and you can title it whatever, and then all the information, that's pretty easy to add on there. How do you make the little tags, like the red, the yellow, the purple? How do you make those?
Go back over here. We'll add another card. So when you go on to your little card, labels, you click labels, and then you can actually edit each one. So I have the Thriving for Free with the green, and you can choose which color you want. So I can always change it to that sort of tealish color, or I can always, there we go. But you can edit each one of these so they all can have a different title on them. And then when you want to add it on to somebody, so let's go here because I know I don't have her address in. She's my neighbor. So you go and click on labels and you just click the tag that you want to add to them.
That is seriously genius. So I'm going to read some of the stuff from the chat. Tasha says that she's never used Trello. So this is just like a quick rundown right here, but we also have a whole other Zoom that is on the YouTube channel that shows how to use Trello, how to work Trello, how to access our Trellos that we already have, and how to utilize them to help you in your promoter journey. Sue Ellen wants to know how long you've been doing this.
This one I just started about a week before I had messaged you. So like 2-3 weeks is when I switched it over to here.
I'm so glad that you did this. This is genius. Like literally, I am all about my notebooks and all that stuff, but I'm about to go sit down right now and make a Trello board specifically for this. This is amazing.
I just find it so easy to see who's where, because I felt like in my notebooks, once you start getting higher up and all of that and having so many people, that a notebook, I'm gonna lose people.
Yeah, no, for sure. I have a suggestion for you for your customer
Yeah.
key if you're open for that. Adding a tab for BOGO. So like, you know how they do tag team, they do the BOGOs and things like that. And whenever people do BOGOs, we often need to remind them that they don't need to let their auto ship run or they need to edit it to plus sign stuff. That might be a good tag for you to have on there.
Oh
So
yeah,
that if
definitely.
somebody does order on a BOGO, you can just put that on their thing. So whenever you're looking at it, you'll see, okay, I need to remind her about that because a lot of times they forget and then their auto ship will run through and it's a mess.
And they have so much product that they don't
Exactly.
need right then.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, that's an awesome. I'll add that onto there. I'm always up for suggestions. I just set this up and I was like, it was one of my 4 a.m. thoughts.
This is literally genius. I thank God you had that 4 a.m. thought. Like Courtney is gonna poop her pants whenever she sees this recording.
But that sort of then it's like it's easy because I can move them around wherever they need to go. If they turn it off, then I move them over, and it keeps all of their information together. So we'll look at my little sisters. But it's like you can go in and add in the comment that what sort of she likes. She likes Boost or what I've sent her, and those things. That way you have that in the comments. So it's like.
I love too that you have the link right there. So whenever they have referrals, like you can literally just go to your Trello real quick, copy their link and send it out. And this is really awesome. I think you mentioned this too, because your Trello carries over from your computer to your phone. So while it might be easier to set this up on a computer, you can work it from your phone no matter where you're at. So if you're like in the middle of a lifestyle getaway or whatever, and somebody gets a new referral, whatever, you can still like edit it. You don't have to have your computer to do that.
And on your phone, it's really easy to edit. It looks exactly the same as on here. You just don't have a mouse. So, but
this is amazing. Courtney, for real, you're going to have to go back and watch the recording. She straight up, like, I think all of our jaws dropped whenever she started talking about this and showing what all she was doing with it. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Thank you so much, Jordan, for coming on today and showing us the system. I don't even like technology, and I'm literally like, as soon as I finish this, I'm going to go and set mine up because that is amazing. My whole mind is blown, and we need to get some information about this on our other Trello boards so that people can figure out how to do this. She has a training on the YouTube for the Shout app. For those of you, like I was talking about this morning, sending out all of those messages that I was talking about for all of the different promos. I put it all in one message. I used my Shout app and I sent it out to all of my auto ships at one time. It took me 5 seconds. Typed up the message, attached the photos that I wanted to attach, and sent it out. And then whenever they reply back to you and they're asking for more information, or they're saying, oh, that's awesome, I want to do this, whatever it might be, it comes back to you privately, right? So that you can do it. So I had like 3 of them message me back and say, yes, I would love some credits. I had another one message me back and say, how do I get my friends on this? I was giving her suggestions for how to talk to them. It's super, super simple. It might be a little bit confusing for those of you that are not like technologically minded like I was, but if Courtney has like a tutorial, whatever, on the YouTube already, go and watch that while you have your computer up or whatever to set up that app, because it is really, again, anti-technology. I hate technology. I am the number one person to be like, no, use a notebook. And I set it up and I'm loving it. It's amazing. Set it up on the computer first. Yes, it was a lot easier to set it up on the computer. Oh, you don't have one for Shout. Okay, so she's going to make one for Shout. I'm sorry. I thought that's what she was talking about. All right. So I think that was all that we had for you guys today. Thank you so much for hopping on. Let your teams know that the recording is going to be posted on the YouTube within like the next 5 minutes. So if they want to go back and catch the recording, they can. I love you guys and I hope you have a great day. Don't forget the mini experience promo. This is huge for your business. Utilize it. See you guys later.